Hello everybody, my name is EonShiKeno and I'm going to cast a game. Actually, it's a best of 3 for the GO4SC2 tournament, number 39 I'm pretty sure it is. And this is more than likely the semifinals. It is best of 3. And we've got Adelscott, or a Protoss player, an orange Protoss player, versus MaDFroG, the old school Warcraft 3 undead player, playing as our red Zerg. So let me bring up the production tab right here, see what's going on. Ooh, there's that fancy new load bar you can see there. That Blizzard decided to implement in the patch. That shows the progression of units as they're being built, or buildings in this case too. So, oh, here we go. We actually have a quick build right now. So we've got a 7 pool by MaDFroG. So this is going to be a short game one way or another. I haven't seen too many games that open up 7 pool and turn out to be 50-minute long games. So this is probably going to be a short one. So this is really going to come down to what gateway Adelscott is actually going for here. So he's sending his worker out. It looks like it's going to be a 12 gateway. So that might be early enough to get this out if he decides to warp in, or if he decides to chrono boost those zealots out, or if he gets lucky. Ooh, he's going to get really lucky right here. He's scouting in the correct direction. This is huge luck right now for Adelscott. He's going to come right in here. He's going to see this 7 pool or 6 pool. And then he's just gonna know. Oh crap! I need to throw down another gateway, and he might even just wall off his whole front entrance to be completely safe. So he sees it right there. He's like, "Uh-oh!" You're probably gonna see a probe EonShiKeno come down here. Yep, there he is. This probe is gonna come down here. Gonna build another building, just another pylon. I thought he was gonna go for another gateway, but feeling confident with 1 gateway, I guess he's just gonna chrono boost the zealot out there and use a lot of probes. Hope his micro's excellent. So chrono boosting that zealot out, definitely there it comes, and building another gateway. So he built another gateway, and I'm actually surprised there. I thought he was going to do was build a gateway and then build a pylon and completely wall it off, and he would have been completely safe. So if he loses both these pylons, it is game over. Building another pylon, he's got to keep these things powered so that zealot is out. He's trying to micro it back, get in a very good position, more of a choke point. So we see there was some decent micro. He's getting surrounded there. He's going to buy some time, hopefully enough for this other zealot to get out. He cannot let both of these pylons die. Oh, this is actually going to deny this one. So this one will not have power. He's just going to be off 1 gateway. This is not looking too hot for Adelscott right now. Losing a couple workers. Let's check the worker count right now. He's still ahead by 3. That's one thing to know whenever you're doing the strategy, or actually whenever you're defending the strategy. It seems like you're losing workers like 4 or 5 to this rush, but you have to realize how much of a worker hindrance that your opponent has. So even with the worker advantage here, oh, that is so close to being dead. This is not looking good for Adelscott right now. Even with that early scout advantage, he still might actually lose this. Oh, and the Zergs finally get that last pylon. And if he just keeps streaming in lings like this, this is not looking good. He's down to no workers. Yeah, Adelscott is going to have to GG here very soon. He's got one more zealot coming out. But there's no way these pylons are going to finish before that finishes. So Adelscott making a little bit of a mistake there. He got lucky with the scout. He saw it coming. There's the GG. But he got lucky with the scout, getting it off the first scout. And then he makes the second pylon, which is good. You have to make both pylons powering your units. You can't just have one pylon here and another one in the back. You put them both up front. What you really should have did is have a complete wall off with the gateway and with a pylon, and just buy yourself some time. And I think he would have fared much better in that situation. So that was a pretty interesting game by MaDFroG. I've seen MaDFroG in a couple of replays use 6 pool in tournament situations. So game 1 going to MaDFroG. I'm going to cast game 2 next.